there was another team there tonight, Chelsea. They didn't turn up, but they were there. And the main man who talks about him, he's not on tonight because he was doing the game. We have phoned him, and he's answered. Jason Cundy. All right, Cundy. Cundy.
The Chelsea. Up the Club World Champions.
Shut up, mate. You were garbage, mate. Garbage.
Well done, the Cringe and Whinge FC. Beat the World Club Champions. But look, well done. Hopefully, if they play in the final, beat them.
Jace, I'm not being funny, right? I don't know your take on this. I was disappointed in you lot tonight. I thought you were just miles off trying to go and win the game. It looked like you was just going there to not get beat.
Well, that's exactly what he set up to do. Look, after the first leg, that couldn't happen again, by the way, because Arsenal should have won that game at least by 2 or 3. And he's like, I can't have this happen again. And you could see, when you go 3 at the back, you know what he's doing, right? And at half-time, the problem we've got, the payoff, has got to be when you bring on the subs, have an impact. And unfortunately, we couldn't lay a glove on them, mate. And Whinge and Cringe, they're good at the minute. You can't argue with Whinge and Cringe. They do it well. They're the best side of the country. You know, they're the best side in Europe at the moment, even though they've never won the European Cup or the Champions League. It's
Yeah, but Jace, listen, you can say all that, right? You can say all that, but you've got World Cup winners in your team. You've got top players in your team. You know, you've got international football players. Go and make something happen. Go and win the game. Yeah. Go and throw, everything at it. I mean, it was absolutely terrible. Even in the last 20 minutes, Cole Palmer comes on and he makes it different.
Work. No,
come on.
It didn't work. No, it didn't work.
Bring him on at half-time. You're playing Liam Delap right wing.
Yeah, no, I didn't get the Liam Delap at right wing. I'll give you that. I didn't get that. But he tried to turn it into a 45-minute game. The problem you've got at a 45-minute game is you've wasted 45 minutes to get back into the game. And the thing is with Arsenal, they're the best side of the country, and what they should have won this tie at Stamford Bridge. That's where the tie was won and lost, really. And you go there, and it's like, to be honest with you, I went there more in hope than real just expectation. And what they're doing to Chelsea now, we used to do to them back in like the 2000s. No, we did though. It's just we swapped places. No, it's true. We used to pull their pants down, and now they're putting our pants down. That's basically how it works.
Jace,
Didier Drogba used to go in there, and we used to rock up, and we used to knock them out of cups, Champions League, and now, listen, you don't know about Champions League. If I was you, I'd pipe down. I mean, Dino's played for a team that's won the Champions League, so Dino, I think you've got something to say, my friend.
I played 4 teams that won the Champions League.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Actually, Jess, I agree with you. For what it's worth, I agree with you. He's gone up in my estimations, the manager, even though they've lost. Jamie's caning him.
What are you on about? How can you go up in your estimations?
Because...
Are you winding me up?
No, because tactically what he's done, he's thought, right, Arsenal could knock 3 or 4 past us if I open the front door trying to score a goal here. We might concede 2 or 3. So what we'll do, we'll play 5 at the back.
The problem is, right, once you set that out as your stall, that's fine. And at half-time, but then you've got to then... The payoff has got to be you make that count by laying a glove on them. And
but you can't tell that until after the game, Jace. You can't tell. That's management.
No,
that is management. I would have done exactly what he done.
Yeah,
and I got sacked.
No. But I totally get what he done, and I totally understand what he done. But then there's got to be payoff. There's got to be something you lean back on and go, the reason I've done that is because of that. And
okay, so basically what you're saying is, Chase, you're scared of Arsenal. You're scared.
And to be honest with you, this is the thing. It's a 90-minute game that you 1-0 down in. You can't concede the first goal. As I said to you last night, the next goal was crucial. We couldn't allow Arsenal to score the first goal in the game, because once they score it, it's probably cooked. And you've got to frustrate, you've got to quiet the crowd. I know you know what I'm about to say, but when you go to a game like that, you've got to try and take the sting out of the game for them. What you don't want to do is fuel what they're good at, which is give them a load of set pieces.
Wouldn't you have rather seen the team be a bit braver, though?
Say again?
Wouldn't you have rather seen your team be a bit braver, like Man United did there last week?
Yeah, but they set off at 0-0.
Yeah, and it's easy.
We're 1-0 down.
They won 3-2. So if that happens tonight, you go to extra time.
Yeah, what I'm saying, but you're going into a very different scenario. This is a 2-legged tie. If it was, if
You got nothing to lose.
We had nothing to lose, but at half time we're in the tie.
Yeah, and then you come out and didn't lay a glove on them. Nothing changed.
And there's the payoff. It didn't pay off. And
Jace, you're in the game till the last minute. The last minute you were still in the game.
Yeah, and that's the way scoring a last-minute win like that. We've seen it so many times over the years, right? That's the way it has to be. You've got to throw men forward. It's risk and reward, and the reward never came. And then once you go forward like that, and you know what? That goal, it happens in football, especially when you're chasing the game. But the problem I've got is that we didn't lay a glove on them when we made the tactical changes. And maybe, looking back now, maybe we could have made those changes.
Should have made them at half-time, Jace. Make them at half-time.
Well, okay, or maybe before half-time. Maybe like going into... But then maybe you show your hand to Arteta. But it made them on 60, right? It made them on 59 minutes.
Yeah.
Right. You're giving players half hour, but, they're so hard to break down, Arsenal.
No, but do you know what? You're right. Maybe you should have done it at half-time. But the tactics were keep it here, keep the tie alive, and then try and lay a glove on. But, mate, there's a reason why they're top of the table. They're good, and that's why they're top of the Champions League. And, it's, like I said, mate, it's where we were mid-2000s, and I recognise it. We used to do this to them.
Jace,
exactly
would you have been surprised if Cole Palmer had made a goal or scored a goal when he came on? I wouldn't have been.
I mean, he's not... Yeah, but the problem is, like, he ain't... It's not the Cole Palmer we saw 18 months ago. He's not been fit. Esteval got off a plane yesterday from Brazil. But you're relying on players that ain't at the top of their game. Had they been at the top of their game, had Cole been playing every week, had Esteval...
Are you making excuses?
No, I'm just saying...
You are making excuses here. Of all the people that sit here and talks about, excuses, and you're coming out with them.
No, I'm saying, we might have seen a different team.
It's easy after the game.
Of course.
At the time, I thought you'd done the right thing.
Jace, you know what you lot did tonight? You went up. You went to the Emirates and you went. That's what you did. You got slapped. Slapped. Cundy got slapped. Racina slapped. Esteval slapped. Palmer slapped. Oscar slapped. All of you's got slapped. Honestly, Mickey Mouse, mate. Mickey Mouse stuff. I was expecting way more from you lot.
Well, look, that's the problem is we're not the Chelsea we were back in the mid-2000s Arsenal, right? We used to give them slaps, and then more slaps. Champions League slaps. Is Marco on the deck?
What are you doing now, Cundy? We going out for it? We going to drown your sorrows? What are you doing?
No, I've already done that.
Oh dear. All right. Well, listen. I'll see you tomorrow. You're going to turn up. You're going to show face.
I've turned up tonight, mate. Do you know what I mean? I don't hide.
I know, mate. But tomorrow, mate, we've got it all. We got the full shebang coming your way tomorrow, mate. Clown outfit, the lot, the masks, the lot. Everything's coming at you. 2-footed.
Wait.
Jason, before you go, how do you see that game going tomorrow? Newcastle, Man City.
Who cares? They're out. He don't care.
I mean, I just want Man City to go there and give Arsenal a slap in the final. More slaps. Slap. Arteta, slap. Slap on the back of the ear. Slap. Havertz, slap.
Ask a silly question.
Oh, and by the way, Havertz, he was holding the badge. He held the badge up, his Arsenal badge. Proper football club.
He plays for Arsenal now, but listen, he's won the Champions League with Chelsea, mate. He scored the winning goal. Arsenal ain't going to see that. The only team in London to do it twice. All right? But they live in our shadow in Europe.
I see. He's so boring, isn't he? Go home. Go home. Sort your life out. Oh, dear.
Good night and God bless.
See you later, Cundy.
See you, Jace.
Chin up, son.